Hi, my name is Jelani Jones, and I'm interviewing.
Skylar Palmer.
Hi, Skylar Palmer. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, I'm Skylar Palmer, and I'm a junior here at Georgia Southern, and I'm an early childhood education major.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Marietta, Georgia.
All right, cool. What was your very first social networking site that you used?
My very first social network site would have to be MySpace.
Oh, MySpace. Do you still use MySpace?
No, only for Throwback Thursdays on Instagram.
So your account is still activated?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What social networking sites do you use now?
I use Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Out of all social networking sites you use, which one do you use the most?
Probably Instagram.
Why?
Just because it's heavily linked to my phone and everybody's using it frequently and there's always some new stuff to see. It's always, yeah.
Understandable. Which social networking site do you use the least and why?
Probably Facebook. I only get on there basically because some organizations involved with that school, they contact through that. So I look at that periodically just to see like what's going on, but I really don't use it anymore.
Are your Facebook notification links to your phone?
Yes.
So you check it automatically, or do you like hold it for a second and then check it?
Yeah, I check it automatically if it's sent to my phone, unless I'm busy or something.
Do you think social networking sites can be addictive?
Yes and no. I guess it's not really addicting. It's just you're kind of me. I'm nosy and I like to see what everybody else is doing, especially like if I'm bored. I'm like, what everybody else doing? Because I want to have fun too. So I look on Instagram and see everybody's pictures of them partying or going out, and yeah, it's just a way to keep connected and stuff. So that's the reason like people get on it periodically to like keep in touch and keep in contact with everything.
So how often do you check each site? Mainly Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram probably I would let's see, probably once every 3 hours, and Facebook maybe once a day, and
Twitter?
MySpace never, and Twitter. If I get a tweet, I check it, but I'm never really on there anymore.
Okay. So do you or do you not think you're addicted to any social networking sites that you use?
I don't think I'm addicted. I can go cold turkey.
Just know the first step of addiction is
Admitted you have an
admitted you
addiction.
have
I don't have an addiction.
That's good to hear. Instagram is very popular right now. Do you think it'll ever get to the point of MySpace, user usage wise?
Like how people don't use it
Yes.
anymore. Probably because now, I don't know. At first when I got my Instagram, it was like everybody posting different pictures. Like it was kind of like an expression of yourself. Now it's kind of like everybody doing the same thing, and that's probably going to get old in the next couple of months to a year. Like, so.
How long have you had your Instagram?
Probably a good 6 months.
And how many pictures do you have?
Probably-
Roughly.
150 to 175. I don't post them every day like some people.
Do you think, like, with the follower situation with Twitter and Instagram, do you think the amount of followers makes you cool, or do you think is it a real reflection of how the person is really viewed in real life?
Well, to me, I don't really care about the amount of followers I have because I don't follow everybody and I don't need everybody following me to see what I'm doing all the time. But, I mean, some people really do take that into effect because, like, you'll see, like, somebody post on Twitter, like, follow me on IG, a follow for a follow back and stuff. So some people actually, like, take it to heart. But me, I don't really care. I don't care to see people I don't know on my Instagram.
Understandable. In your opinion, what do you think is going to be the next best thing, social networking site wise?
Mm,
You don't know.
I don't know.
Do you blog at all?
I do have a Tumblr, but I blogged for like a month, and then that got old because I'm busy. So,
Understandable.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Pinterest?
yes, Pinterest is kind of addicting. My mom's very addicted to it.
Yeah, Pinterest is very creative. They
Yeah.
have a lot of creative
That
ideas.
might be the next big thing. That's probably it.
Pinterest.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever get tired of Instagram and delete your account?
I'm not a big fan of deleting something I like put a lot of work into. So you see, I still got my MySpace.
Okay. Do you think social networking sites can have a negative impact on a user?
mm, yeah, I guess like maybe the younger generation. It's like all they see like on social media is like maybe like half naked girls or something like that. If they're not seeing like anything positive, but it could be the other way around too. It could be a good thing for them, like seeing positive things at the same time.
So you do think social networking sites have positive effects on the user?
Definitely.
Do you think you're still going to still actively use any social networking sites when you're older with a family of your own?
Probably not, because I feel like I won't have that much time for it. I mean, my mom, she has she has a Facebook or whatever, and she checks that not as much as I check mine, but she goes on there to keep connected with like family she hasn't talked to in forever.
That's
So
always a good
hopefully
thing.
I still have that around to like keep in contact with like all my old friends and stuff. But I feel like we'll be on something different when we're older.
As a child, did your parents limit your social networking site usage when you were younger?
I wouldn't say limited, but my mom was kind of protective. Like she wanted to know like my passcode to like everything and know like what I was doing. Like if I was on the computer and she walked past, she'd be like, "What you doing? Let me see what you doing."
That's good
Yeah.
parenting. Did you ever give her your password?
Yeah, that's like
You
when
were
I was
forced?
13, 14, I had to give her my password. She didn't play.
So what impact do you think that restriction had on you now?
I guess it made me not be, I don't know, fast or something. Like I'm not out here being nasty like my mom would not want me to be. That was protecting me and not seeing all the nastiness, like keeping me youthful.
She raised you well.
She did. Shout out Shauna.
Are you going to limit your children's social networking usage?
Yes. Well, not limit, just protect.
Protect.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be that overbearing mother.
Nah, but I do want codes and stuff. I do want to know what they're doing, so they're not over here trying to be fast.
So what age did you say, all right, Mom, I'm grown. I'm not grown, but I'm old enough to know that you don't need to know my password.
Exactly.
What age were you?
I think I was probably about 15.
Did she get angry? What was her response?
Mom's crazy. I don't remember. She probably just like rolled her eyes and said, "Whatever, you ain't grown till you leave my house" type thing. But it stopped eventually. She didn't care.
Have you ever, since she did have your passcodes or your passwords to your social networking sites, have you ever got in trouble off something you posted or tweeted or a picture or a video? To your knowledge, if you remember.
I remember when I was like in 8th grade or whatever, and I posted a picture of me with like a spaghetti strap top or whatever, and my mom was tripping, and I didn't think it was a big deal, but she said I looked grown, and I had like some hoop earrings on, and my hair was like in braids. And she said I looked too grown, so I had to take it off. But that's like the only incident.
Okay. So do you think if your parents saw your Instagram or your pictures on Instagram and your tweets on Twitter, do you think that they would be proud of you?
Probably not. Especially my Instagram.
You don't post things that bad though, but
Yeah,
I
it's not that
understand
bad, but my mom would be like, "Oh, that's what you doing on Friday when I call you and you say you studying."
Okay. Okay, on a different subject. How do you think social networking sites will change in the future?
It'd probably change with technology. It'd probably be more like you don't even have to type it. Probably just have to like think, and it'll automatically pop up or something crazy that's just very futuristic.
So, are you, with how technology is moving so fast, do you fear social networking sites in the future for your children? Do you fear the impact it'll have on your children?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.